Can women read the Qur'an during menstruation? There's a difference of opinion whether women can read the Qur'an during menses. Unanimously, all the fuqahas, all the scholars agree that the woman during menses cannot touch the mushaf of the Qur'an, cannot touch the copy of the Qur'an. This is, you can recite dua, and if that dua contains a few words of the Qur'an or a small section of the Qur'an like Bismillah or Inna, it is permissible. There's no difference of opinion in this. The difference of opinion is in that can the woman recite the Qur'an during menstruation? Most of the fuqaha, most of the scholars, they say that women cannot read the Qur'an during menstruation. And the reason is based on that the Prophet said that during menstruation, the woman, and during janaba, both men and women, they should not recite the Qur'an. Now this hadith, according to most of the muhaddithin, it is a daif hadith. So this hadith, in which the Prophet said that the woman during menstruation and during janaba, male and female both, they should not recite the Qur'an, is a daif hadith. So you cannot base your fatwa on this. So based on this, according to the Maliki school of thought, the women are permitted to recite the Qur'an during the menstruation. Especially if they are doing hifz of the Qur'an, if they are students. And imagine the menstruation can last for 4 days, 5 days, 7 days, 2 weeks, for longer period. And imagine you are away from the Qur'an. Even one view of Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal is that a woman can read during menstruation the glorious Qur'an. And Shaykh ibn Taymiyyah, he believes in this view of Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, that a woman during menstruation can recite the Qur'an. And even Sheikh Shawqani, he agrees that a woman can recite the Qur'an during menstruation. But natural, here the woman can only recite what they know from memory. Women can read the Qur'an during menstruation, but she should not touch it. But natural, if she has a mobile or a tablet, there's no problem. From that she can read, she can recite. And I also agree with this view of Imam Malik and Imam Ibn Taymiyyah, as well as Imam Shawqani, that women during menstruation can read the Qur'an, but they should not touch the Qur'an. And best now is to read from the mobile or from an application.